Turn right, then turn left.
Right here, thanks for joining me. It's Saturday the 1st of July. It's 8:15 in the morning and I'm at a place called Graffiti Rock, which is about 130k west of Riyadh. As I say, it's 8:15 and it's already 40 degrees. It's gonna be a hot one today. There's no wind at the moment, which makes the heat worse, more intense, because it's just rising off the rocks and sand here. Well, it seems I've got the wrong place. Way over there, I think that's the proper Graffiti Rock. This is like its little brother. Mecca Highway is just right over there, so this is really close to the road. So that's going to be where I want to go, back down to the car. Wonder what's in here. Probably just a toilet or something like that. Phew, it sure smells. Sandy toilet. Oh, that's what smells. There's a dead dog right there. Dead dog head. Ew, does that ever smell? Probably went in there to die. Actually, I don't think it got trapped in there. The door's open. Well, the gate is locked, but unless you're a super fat person, you're getting in there. Well, I managed to make that with my pack sack on without having to take it off. Start by walking around the base. Well, there's some modern hieroglyphics, and they've been written over some really old ones, because down at the bottom you can see shapes and things. So obviously this so-called heritage site isn't very well protected. I don't know how well these will show up. Really, you need wet rocks for it to show better, but there's some old stuff. There's some more old stuff, very hard to see probably. A bit of old, bit of new. Paul was here, I see. Must have taken a while to carve that, Paul. FYI, if you can't get in the front where there's a gate, if you're too big, you can certainly get through there. This is at the back, the opposite side. These are old hieroglyphics. Now right there is a guy on a camel. That one's pretty obvious what it is. Now whether that was actually carved recently or if that's a really old one, I don't know how you could tell. It actually looks too clean to be really, really old. It hasn't faded. But who knows, I could be wrong. Now the hard part, it's not far to go to climb, but in this heat, it's 42 degrees and it's not even 9 o'clock. It seems more humid here, but because I'm starting to sweat, but who knows. Oh, here we go. Slowly but surely. Good old Shirley. Oh man, sweat is just dripping. It's 36 in the shade, so I'll take a little bit of a break. Well, here's a lot of, I'm going to say is, I guess is old hieroglyphics. Maybe that's a bull. Okay. It has a penis and horns. Looks kind of like an ostrich and a camel. Another ostrich, or maybe it's an emu. Behind that, it could be a scorpion. Oh, I see a goat or a sheep. Almost there. It's kind of hard with a camera in one hand. Make sure I got a good handhold. Made it.
Kind of feel like I'm on top of the world here. One good thing about coming in the middle of the summer, which is the off season, is there's nobody here. Pretty quiet up here. Mecca Highway is only, I'm going to say 3 to 4 kilometers that way. And Mecca Highway runs east-west, west being that way, east being this way. So this is north and that's south. So the highway is south of here. Now it's paved road, except for about the last half kilometer. You could probably get a normal car here. The only thing is, it's a bit soft. So if a lot of sand blew around that, and it got really, the ground got really soft, there'd be a good chance that you'd get stuck with only a two-wheel drive. I mean, if I had my Camry, I got the Fortuner, Toyota Fortuner on Wednesday. Today is Saturday, so this is the first weekend I've had it. If I had my Camry, I would have parked right by the highway and walked in. But I got the four-wheel drive just for these kind of occasions. With all the outdoor stuff that I do, I've never felt really comfortable in the Camry. It's too easy to get stuck. Plus it's the SE, the sports model, so it's got a front spoiler on it, which makes it really low to the ground. So I was constantly banging it on things. About 70 or 80 kilometers out of Riyadh going west, the sand turns red. So around Riyadh it's you know, tan, light brownish. But here it's changed to red. There's a place called Red Sands, which is actually just off this highway, but it's not quite as far as this. When it gets cooler, I'll go out with Bae, my girlfriend. See, we want to ride the ATVs or quads, whatever you call them, and it's too hot right now. Hopefully it'll be easier going down. The rocks are almost getting too hot to touch. I mean, really. Right here you could fry an egg off of them. It's 45 degrees right now. This is sure taking a lot out of me. In case you're wondering, I'm 59 3/4 of a year old. I'm almost 60. Gotta make sure I look where I'm going. It's not particularly high. In the cooler weather it would be fairly easy. It would still be a bit difficult, but 45 degrees makes it seem a bit harder. Yeah, it's always nice to get out of the hiking boots and the hiking socks. Picked up quite a bit of dirt there. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. You never quite know what these places are going to be like. It's hard to tell the scale of them when you, like if you go to Google Maps for Graffiti Rock, you see pictures and stuff, you can't really tell how big this is. It's actually smaller than I thought it would be. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Until I see you again, be good and be safe. Take care now. Bye-bye.